Hey there YouTube, so Noah back here. So I know I haven't made a video I didn't make a video last week and it's a little late for a video this week, but better late than never. So what I'm just give you a little update on everything. I think I've been up to, why I haven't made a video, just that kind of stuff. So I've just been busy, that's really why, between work and working with another welder a little bit, and that's been keeping me pretty busy between that and then my own jobs and my day job. It's been pretty hectic, so I didn't want to just throw a video up because I wanted something halfway decent. Still need to do more build videos and stuff like that, but right now I'm gonna put this up, just update y'all on some stuff and some projects and stuff like that. So I got I don't know if I said it in my last video, but my AC works in all my trucks. They both kind of went out within like 2 weeks of each other. So they both needed hoses, got them swapped out. Finally found the hose for the welding truck. Got that taken care of. eBay saved me on that. The Silverado, that was easy, just ordered a hose. Got it, put it in a line, I guess, not a hose because it's solid. But got that, put that in. Need to get me some new safety glasses. I don't know if y'all can see that, but they are scratched to hell. These are prescriptions, so I gotta order some. But that, and then trying to keep everything going and not have any issues with stuff. So I'll bring you over to the service truck, the welding truck, not service truck. Let me flip y'all and I'll show y'all a couple things. So I finally I finally got me a spare rim. I've been looking at these on eBay and stuff all the time. It's a brand new rim from what I understand. I've had that tire forever. It's a good tire. My brother got it. Somebody, where he worked, he got it because they were swapping two tires and this one was still good because they wanted matching doors or something of that nature. So, but yeah, that's gonna go on that. I gotta find somebody possibly tomorrow or one day this week just to mount that for me. So finally got an actual spare that actually fit the truck. For a little while I had one that I thought would fit, but it was for a 2006 F350 and it was different. So that's for. I'm glad I finally got that. Actually just came in today. The welding truck, AC fix, that's always a good thing. Other than that, just my normal mess, drill bits and stuff like that. That box, which is the box that the rim came in. Good old auto crane. It's always broken. But there's another block that goes on here. It's a counterbalance valve, basically. It's a check valve. When I understand, it makes it so it doesn't just drop down. It makes it so the boom don't just drop and stuff. And it takes all the pressure off the hoses. So when it's at idle. So I got a lead on that, and that should be on its way. That little sucker was, what was it? About $500 or something from Auto Crane. Went to a local shop. They kind of told me they couldn't do anything for me, but he said he'd look into it. He knew a buddy that was Auto Crane deal. Lo and behold, he came up with one. So they're supposed to be. I'm thinking they'll get back to me hopefully sometime. Hopefully I'll get it this week sometime. I talked to him yesterday about it. So he said, yeah, they should be getting it. So yeah, I'll let y'all know how that goes. But yeah, that was that. And then just trying to think of what other than that, I mean, it worked good. I swapped out a solenoid and everything else seemed to work. I just can't raise it, so it's kind of pointless at this point to even try messing with it. But yeah, that's just auction. Swapped the bottle out the other day, but that's not anything worth monkeying about. But there's been a little project I've been tinkering on in my spare time. Bought the trailer from somebody I worked with. Didn't pay too much for it. Just put a new tongue on it. It had like a pipe and then some other angle because the pipe was bending and stuff. But it's pretty much that. Just needs to put paint and I gotta finish putting the lights on it. This one I'm just gonna sell because I'm gonna try selling it because I don't really have a use for the trail, and a couple things I don't like the axle is a solid mount axle, I think it was an old car axle or something. So it's great. It does what it do, but for me, I would if I was to keep it, I'd have to yank the axle out, put a new axle on it. By the time I do all that, new tires, it's not worth it for me. So it is, but it is like full 5-inch C channel. I think it's 4-inch C channel frame. That's heavy frame. But I just put this 3-inch under here for the tongue. I feel that'd be plenty. It's a good mow trail or something. It's a little yard trail if you need one. So I gotta finish painting that thing up, and then I'm gonna get it up for sale. I got the lights I gotta throw on it, and I gotta see if I can find a cap for them. But yeah, that's all that. So nothing too exciting. Oh, this is my attempt at fixing the nation line with a torch, which I think actually did help, because when I took it off, it had a little bit of pressure from the heating. But I attempted to fix this line. Obviously didn't work. So, but that's just that. I wasn't really too confident. When I couldn't find the line, I was trying to fix it, but got a level aluminum. So at that, still gonna finish up all the painting on the ramps and put the gussets and the mounts. I got those high-dollar ratchet strap mount style right now. I gotta finish that up. Haven't really used trail since the Fault Cliff. I maybe used it once, but so far everything good on it. I gotta build that plate in the back too, so that's one of my projects. That trail, I really gotta finish. I thought all I need to do is put fenders on this thing, and this thing can get out of here. But I'll get to that. I keep saying that. This is a little, I'll say a 4-in-1 bucket. I believe this is an actual 4-in-1. But it's kind of bent up at the bottom, so we gotta kind of see what kind of magic we can straighten out with it. This is a fun job. All of this stuff is off the same guy. But this is, I guess, do an axle swap, which isn't a big deal. The problem, I thought, oh, it'd be simple. Well, it still is. Problem is that bracket right there was, well, it was there, but just broke at either side. I'll show you on the other side what it is. And I thought, okay, I can just go get one, because I've seen them all the time at like Agri Supply and Tractor Supply and all that. For some reason, they have a different style now. It's bigger, it's longer, and it's a little too much longer that I would feel comfortable going with. So I'm making that now. I just realized I don't have the right drill bit, so I gotta go get a drill bit for that. But that's what that's for. Just gotta put the mount on it. Then he wanted me to swap out all these bushings and all that, just make sure everything's right. So that's after the axle, that one gotta come out. Chewed up a band on the other side, and the not the race, the spindle got a little messed up, so we had to get a new axle. So swap that out. Yeah, just pretty much swap that out, and that and U-bolts. So those are the two things I gotta get. I gotta get that drill bit so I can get that done. But yeah, that's that. Nothing too exciting. It's a nice trail. I got some odds and ends. He just picked it up. That way I sit on the ground, because I had it on jack stands, but then I needed jack stands, so I put the full cliff. I know the full cliff drops sometimes, and obviously it did. But a couple welds like right there that I gotta fix. A couple things I gotta fix up on this before I send home. I gotta switch it from the Pinto to a 2-inch. That's pretty much it. Yeah, this is the side that got messed up. There's a wheel for it. But he bought this used, and it's gonna work out very good for what he needs. We just gotta get it taken care of for him. Just gotta get that drill bit, start making that mount. Yeah, that's that. I'm just trying to think of what else I got going on that I need to inform y'all about. Oh, I'll take y'all in the shop for a minute. I need to get me an AC for this unit, for this place, just because when the sun gets beaten down on this, it's getting hot. I'm cleaning up somewhere. I may not look it, but I'm cleaning with my bend a lot in here. what I got to get through here. I'm turn this fan off so y'all can hear me. This, I don't think I made a video or say anything about. This right here is a positional table that I got some parts coming up that I don't really need to use this, but I got it and it would come in handy. So the story on this is I got this from my day job. We're doing a bunch of cleanup. I've used this table a few times at work, you know, but we were cleaning up at the shop and basically they were getting ready to throw this thing out. And let me get some plug in. And a buddy of mine at work was saying, told me that they're throwing it out. I was like, I don't have a use for it, but I know you have a use. You can find a use for it. So I'm like, yeah. I talked to my supervisor. He said, you got a truck? And I'm like, yeah. He said, take the forklift, load it. If you load it up, now you can have it. So needless to say, that's what I did. But yeah, it's a little, I don't have tape measure, but let me see if I can. It's a good sized chuck. You get what size it goes out to, but yeah, it's a nice chuck. I've used this thing a few times at work. We got some round parts that we use, but with this high dollar, I didn't even well this one this time. That is something I would do, is the high dollar chuck key. I gotta clean this up, oil it up, get it all situated. But yeah, it rotates. Put that foot power. I have a fancy foot power, so it doesn't iron off. That's all it is. But it's a variable speed too. It's only one directional, but hey, that's alright. So yeah, pretty handy. I haven't got a chance to use it at home here. It's just been so hot and I've been so busy. It's up on $1 at the moment. Got an 1.5 inch plate at the bottom, so it ain't moving. Got a build-a battle dolly. I just bought one of those little furniture dollies just because I need to move it. I don't have time to mess around with it. But yeah, I got a project coming up. It's not, I don't really need it, but it's just gonna make life easier to use it. But yeah, it's a nice little chuck, and then it will go down at 90 or yeah, 90. It'll no, yeah, I can't say that. But there's a little handle there on a gearbox, and it'll go down to a 90. I think it'll even go more than 90, but it comes in handy. So can't wait to get some use out of this. Now that I got this, there's some parts I can actually do now that I have this. Just some more work I can kind of lean in towards trying to get, but that's that. I mean, it's a handy. This would be a pretty expensive machine if I had to buy it new, but obviously it's not. But it's in pretty good shape, so hopefully we will get some good amount of use out of it, and I can't wait to try it out in those pots just to see what happens. But that's that. Max Star been doing pretty good. I love that little thing. Had one set of bottles. I finally switched out another. I got a few less bottles over there in the back of the truck. Swapped them out, an oxygen and a acetylene. So I got another set of oxygen acetylene set, which is gonna be for my Chevrolet, the Welding skid. For the Welding skid I'm making, that's gonna sit in the Chevy, or on a trail, or in the back of that truck. But my plan is to make a skid with, which I'm gonna make a video on building this and all that. I'm just waiting on the machine before I start building because I want to lay everything out. They give me a skid that's gonna go in here with a machine, 2 bottles, or oxygen acetylene bottle, and possibly a little toolbox, and its own little set of leads and everything. So then I can just have in the back of this, run it off of the back of this truck, and then if I need, I can take it out and put it on a trail. I may make a small little trail for it, that if I gotta say take it back somewhere where I can't get the truck, I can do that, or put in the back of a UTV, or maybe it may not be big enough. We'll see. But that's that welder I should be getting. Everything goes like probably sometime next week or the week after, or something of that nature. So a buddy of mine's upgrading, so I'm buying his old machine off of him. So he just picked up his new machine. They're giving a little trial on it, or new as used machine, but they're giving him a little bit of a trial on it. So yeah, they're giving him a little bit of trial period, a few days to make sure it's what he wanted. And I haven't talked to him since he ran it. He just picked it up, and then I worked with him for a little bit, and then he was hating it because it was sitting at the house and he couldn't use it. And then by the time he got home, he was just flat wore out. So I can't wait. I need to ask him how liking it so far and all. But he was pretty confident that what he wanted, but he just didn't. You just don't know till you run it. So yeah, I tell you, it's he's looking at a Vantage 400. It's what it is. So far he thinks he's gonna like it, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna buy it, but he doesn't know until he ran it and talked to him before he ran it. But yeah, it's nice. It'd be a nice little setup on his truck. Like I said, I need to get him on this channel. Just do a truck tour kind of deal. Just walk around, maybe not a full-on tour, but just get him, tell him what he does, tell y'all what he does and all. Maybe a nice little addition to this channel. Another welder. But yeah, do some work with him. It's all pretty good work. And then what else? I think that's it. Probably not, but yeah, I may have some videos, and then I'll be sure to make a video on the welder. I'll make a video when I get the welder, put the welding skid, and turn that truck into a welding rig-ish. Welding-ish rig, we'll put it that way. It's not a full-on rig, it's going to be an ish rig. But that'll work out nice. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. I ain't had no major issues or nothing. In case any of y'all know, or in case any of y'all know, I want to ask y'all, does anybody know anything about boom trucks and the legalness about them? Because y'all probably seen some of my videos. I got a 20-foot boom truck at my house, at my parents' house actually. It's an old 79 C60 or C65, I think it's 60. 350 Chevy. I think it's a 3 or 4 speed. It's an old truck. It drives like, I've never had it on the road legally, but thinking about getting that set up. Well, just getting it to a point where it will run and I feel comfortable driving it. I'm thinking about pushing that a little bit more, seeing what kind of business I can draw up with that, whether it's with the welder, and that way I can put that skid in the back of that thing, probably have some bolts or something that's secured down to that truck, but just have it, that way I can hopefully drum up some business and get some business for that truck. It'll work out, because that's a big old truck, and I can, somebody was one of my buddies was telling me, like, yeah, you could probably get business just setting things, like setting rafters and stuff. It's a little short for that, but I think we can make it work. So I'm really considering it, and hopefully as long as it works out, we'll get it done. So I just don't know if anybody is familiar with, do I need to be a certified, I think I need to get my boom truck certification, I think it is, or crane certification. I'm not really completely sure. I've got to look into it a little more and talk to some people and see if it's worth doing. I was reading somewhere, I could be wrong, that even that little auto crane, technically some places will require you to be certified to have one on your truck. So I don't really know what the deal is with that, but if any of y'all know, feel free to leave it in the comments section. And yes, I know this video had been rambling, and I'm sorry. I want to get some actual work videos. I know I keep saying that. I just need to find time to do them, though I'm not just trying to get the job done or something. And I ain't been good at posting on Instagram, but just so y'all know, I have an Instagram channel, page, I guess, for my business. It's just Noah's Welding, same thing as this. I tend to post more on that just because it's simple, easier. I think I've said that before. Not that I don't like YouTube. I love making these videos for y'all, but that's just one thing that I need to do. But other than that, I think we're getting close to 200 subscribers, I believe. So I think I'm gonna do a 200 subscriber special of some sort. I gotta figure out a way to. I figure out something to do. See if I can maybe get y'all a special. If there's something that y'all really want to see, let me know in the comment section below. I am gonna do a video on running 7018, even though I really don't think I should. I might get criticized, but it's okay. And then somebody wanted me to try a high frequency one in. Probably the same video actually. One in I think it was 7018 on AC with a high frequency box. Yeah, it's in one of my comments videos. I didn't forget about it. I think I'm gonna try that out and see. You never know. And I think those are the only two. And I'm gonna make some more build video like that skid. It's gonna be nice to do. Set up that truck. I'm gonna make a series on. I'm gonna make a video on what I feel like you need in your rig. Just a bare bone rig, basic rig, and what's something that I would like to have that you don't necessarily need and stuff of that nature. So I think that's gonna be it. I think I'm gonna wrap this video up because y'all, it's probably over a 20-minute video of me rambling about what's been going on. But I just want to make a video for y'all, get y'all up to date on everything. I'm gonna try getting this trail done. Well, I gotta go get a bit. I may not get that done tonight. We'll see. But anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll be, if you have any questions or ideas for videos or something you want me to talk about, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Yeah. So, alright, well, y'all take it easy. Thank y'all.